Today, I'm gonna briefly go over how to complete a function table when you're only given part of it. So it'll be a partially completed table and you have to continue filling out the inputs and the outputs of this function table. So just a quick review on some vocab words. Input. When you hear input, I want you to think of a value that you start with in your table. This is normally the left-hand column. When you hear the word output, I want you to think about a value that you obtain from the table after using the input with the function. So the output, you have to use some other information. You can't just put it in the table. And the output is normally on the right-hand side of your table. And then one last word that I want to go over is function. And just remember that a function is a relationship where each input value has exactly one output value. For my example today, I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna purchase some packages of pencils. Now at the store, the pencil packages are $3 each. Now, if I wanna buy multiple packages, I wanna wonder, okay, how much does that cost? Now I notice I've got this table here. I need to finish completing this table. It only has two values in it. It has one input value and it has one output value. I need to label the table and continue to put values in it. So what I am first going to do is I know my input values are going to be the number of packages that are bought. Then looking at the problem further, I know that the right column looks like it's going to be the cost. So it looks like 2 packages. So what would make sense to come before 2 packages? Well, you can't buy 1.5 packages, not normally. Can't really buy 0 because we want the pencils. So I'm gonna put 1 package. After 2, I'm just gonna put 3 packages because $9 makes sense for 3 packages if each package is $3. So 3, 6, 9. Okay, that makes sense. 3 packages for $9. And then I'm gonna put 4. 1 package, I know that 1 package is $3. That's what we were told. 2 packages, so now I have 3 plus 3. So it's gonna bring me to $6. The $9 was already filled in. For 4 packages, that's going to be $12. And that is how you finish filling in the function table. You can see that you are simply taking 3 times however the amount of packages you are purchasing. One more thing that we need to go over is to ask ourselves, what is the independent variable in this situation and which one is the dependent variable? What you do is you take a look, how did you label those columns on your table? One of these labels will be the independent variable and one of them will be the dependent variable. As I look, I have the number of packages that I'm purchasing and their cost. Number of packages I'm purchasing doesn't really depend on a whole lot. But when I think about the cost, the amount of money that I'm going to spend, doesn't that depend on the amount of packages that I'm going to purchase? So I'm going to say that my independent variable is going to be the number of packages, and my dependent variable is going to be the cost. So this was a brief introduction on how to fill out a function table, just the very basic level. Notice how there happened to be a pattern happening because of my situation. It's going to be that same cost per package. So if you see a pattern, you know there's going to be a pattern, that'll be a good way for you to fill out your table, is to notice those things. And then also just keeping in mind on how to tell apart an independent variable from a dependent variable.